everyone, I'm Aditi, a student at the School of Communications, XIM University. Have you ever questioned the color theory of a particular movie you watch? Why does Barbie have to be in pink and not red? We are breaking down the color rule for you. To be a great visual artist, you need mastery of the color palette. Many of the greatest directors, cinematographers, and production designers have extensive backgrounds as visual artists. There are many ways to use color in a film, and we will break down the key approaches to understanding the swatches and color theory while being selected for a film. The ordinary reason for using color in the film might be very obvious, of course, to make the images colorful, dynamic, and beautiful, but it is also the reason that facilitates visual storytelling. Sure, the movie color palette enhances storytelling and at the same time creates an engaging historical recap on the maturation of the color in the film. When choosing a particular color, remember that there are three main components: hue, saturation, and brightness. Hue is the color itself, saturation is the intensity of the color, and brightness is the darkness or lightness of a color. Let's take an instance from the movie Joker. Now there is a deliberate contrast between warm and cool hues to reflect the emotional state and transformation of the main character. At the beginning of the film, scenes often use cooler tones like blue and green, which evokes a sense of detachment, sadness, and gloominess. As the story progresses and Arthur's transformation unfolds, warmer hues like red and orange become more prominent, symbolizing his descent into chaos and embracing his alter ego, the Joker. The Joker's iconic red suit represents his transition from a marginalized figure into a symbol of rebellion and chaos. The movie strategically uses isolated hues to draw attention to specific objects or characters. One notable example is Arthur's yellow notepad, which stands out against the overall muted color palette. Next up is the S in HSP. High saturation and vertigo intensifies feelings of anxiety, tension, or passion, while lower saturation creates a more subdued or melancholic atmosphere. Changes in saturation have been used to mirror the protagonist's shifting perceptions and emotional turmoil. For example, scenes with the protagonist's acrophobia-induced vertigo might employ changes in color intensity to represent his disorientation and fear. The same has been manipulated to enhance the dreamlike quality of certain scenes, blurring the line between reality and illusion. Lastly, we come to brightness. Let's take the example of the movie Fight Club. In Fight Club, brightness is skillfully employed to convey themes and emotions. Through a subdued color palette, the film establishes a gloomy atmosphere, reflective of the protagonist's struggle. As his character transforms, brightness increases, symbolizing his liberation. Vivid flashes of color, like the iconic red jacket, punctuate pivotal movements, serving as symbols and drawing emotional responses. This dynamic use of brightness enhances storytelling, emphasizes character development, and creates a visually impactful cinematic experience. In conclusion, color theory is a dynamic tool for visual communication, transcending aesthetics to evoke emotions, convey messages, and guide interpretations. Its mastery empowers creators across various mediums to craft engaging compositions that tell stories, set moods, and resonates with audience on a profound level. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment on our video for more such content.